warming up the kiln. Getting ready to get hot. It's finally looks like I might be able to blow some glass today. Nothing fancy because the wind, of course, is still kicking. It's a little bit chilly out there, but it ain't bad. It's supposed to warm up. I'm just a little concerned about the wind. Oops, shit. As you can see, it's kicking pretty good. Right. Welcome to Hump Day. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. It is beautiful here in the gates of heaven. Smack dab in the middle of nowhere, Texas. So I sent a package to the right address, but it was the wrong name, and I guess they refused to deliver it. I don't know why. I've had several packages delivered to me at other people's addresses. So I've got to resend with the right name. I had half the information. I had written down the address, then I couldn't find it again for the name to go on the package while I was in the post office, and I was like, shit. So I looked on the Cash App to see who had paid for it because I remembered it was the same last name. I assumed it was the right person, but it wasn't. So that kind of screwed me. Ow. So now there's a package sitting at B and Angels. The wrong name on it. I gotta make another one here because I'm not sure when I'm gonna get the B and Angels. I gotta see what their game plan is here too. What's up, Sparky? How you doing? Fucking too cold up there where you're at, boo. That shit looked nasty. You sent me this one. I was like, fuck that. Good to hear. Glad you're having an awesome day. I'd, I'd find it hard to have an awesome day in those surroundings. Unless you're inside smoking a lot of weed. Wait a minute. I have an idea of what's going on over there. I saw you outside today. It don't look nothing like mine. Fuck that noise, man. You all the way down to fucking Asandia and shit, and fucking uh, free or True Skywatcher and shit. His fucking place in Arizona is fucking overrun with nasty ass fucking snow and shit. And we supposed to get some Sunday and Monday, but it's going to be pretty nice the next couple of days, as I hear. Nice. See, there you go. That is a good day. You're inside. I bet it's a little bit colder there than where I'm at. 'Cause it's pretty nice, actually, especially if the wind isn't hitting you. Oh, I ain't even looking while I'm doing this shit, so I don't know what it's looking like. Yeah, okay, looks like fucking not bad. Working on it. I don't want to catch on fire today. It's windy. I'm gonna be by the fire making pipes too here in a minute. I'm gonna be doing it out under the tarp. We've already got her set up. Seamus helped me out this morning. We got it knocked out pretty quick. Been warming it up. It's almost a temperature. Probably got about 200 more degrees or so. And we'll be blowing some glass here. Everything was already hooked up. I got a pipe packed even. Just got one more braid I'm shooting through. I think I'll have to look. Didn't feel any more wads of hair back there. You're down there on my chin. Notice a lot of times when I'm not looking, I get some of my strands looking bushy, and then they catch on fire anyway. One's a little bushy, but I think it will live. My troops have returned to the city. Good to see you. I am I'm blowing glass. A little bit of alchemy. Gonna give Seamus a little lesson today. Thank you, Kimmy. You better hook up some kind of heater in that thing, man. It's just freaking nasty where you're at. I'm thankful for where I'm at. This rooster, there he is. That's the old rooster. He's like 11 years old. He's a pretty bird. He's not very sociable. He's been around for a while. Look at him doing chicken shit. Cheers. So my intention is to eat up all my glass today. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. He's doing some fucking weird shit. Look at him. I think we're fixing to see some chicken porn, man. I don't know. He's dancing all around the pretty girl. Oh shit. What are you doing, Red? I should honk the horn at him. I think he's fixing to mount her. Look at her. She's like, come and get it for me. Oh shit. He's too old. Ain't either one of them fucking eating nothing. That's weird for a chicken. Where's the big boy? I don't see him around. He don't give a fuck. That brown chicken ain't moved since he danced around her. She looked a different direction. And she moved. She ain't fucking moved. He, he put her under a spell. She's fucking froze chicken. She's the only motherfucker just standing there. I'm waiting for her to just keel over. What the fuck? It's weird. You know, I'm going to give a free lesson today. I don't know how much you'll hear. We got the generator running. Uh oh. Sounds like we're about temperature. It's been too many days of rain, and fucking yesterday was 22-mile-an-hour winds. I was like, fuck, dude. Today it's down to 14, so I'm going to deal with it. I got shit to blow. I got a lady talk about, where's my pipe? I'm like, fuck. Nah, she knows where it is, but I mean, it's been a couple days since it showed up. So I want to get her another one out by Friday. And I've got an order from Colorado I got to fill, so I need to blow some glass. Had an empty tank. Fucking, it's been what, 10 days? 10 days? 11 since I'm blown glass? Well, that's it's too long, man. Look at that fucking chicken though. She ain't moving. That's weird. That chicken ain't moved in like fucking at least 5 minutes. She just standing there like that. I mean, she ain't changed her pose. She tilted her head a second, but I mean, homeboy over there did a dance around her with his wing all out. I thought he was going to jump on her ass,
Like,
or they were going to fight or fuck, and she just kind of froze up right there. It ain't moved.
what the fuck?
Her little wings up and shit. Like I don't know. No, now she's turning her head a little bit. That bitch ain't moved, not 1 inch. Morning, Judith. Well, thank you, Sparky. I don't know what the hell she's doing over there.
Magic.
Here comes Mr. Fancy Pants again. He gonna let her go. Oh, look. See, he's doing the same thing. He's got the whole kick. He's doing a dance for her. She's just fucking stunned. Oh Jesus! This is some funny shit. He's dancing for her. I'm fancy. I'm fancy rooster. Oh god. Nice. So I'll go get my bubble maker in the mail. Like, nah, it's a bubble maker. Fucking Gandalf like a motherfucker. Oh look! Oh shit! Cat fight! Oh god! I'm sorry. Chicken's doing chicken shit. Oh god, that was funny. She said pink right on that girl's head. Right on the top of her fucking head. She said pink. Oh god. Here it comes. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Oh. Yes, that's the ultimate cock block right there, huh, buddy? Now he's up with a girl by himself. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Poor rooster. It's like, hey, ladies. Oh, God. Now he's going to go chase him down. Look at him all stumbling. He's had too much to drink. Oh, shit. The things you see behind the gates of heaven, man. Fucking, that's some funny shit. That, that wind is fucking vicious. We're fixing to go blow some glass. Cheers, y'all. Gotta go get the block in place. Ugh. my black cord under here?
Okay.
That's yours.
No. You're not allowed.
Thank you. Excuse me, Senor Mister.
No.
Dog.
He's currently sunbathing.
So long, man.
You good? Oh, nice. Nice winds. No chair for you. How's that? Nothing was realized. Is it a flies? It's a flies. What the fuck? Why are all these treasures empty? Yeah, there's definitely an underground reef. Why? Why? Stay working.
What's up, Nick? Hi, Cat. Cheers, Nick. I'm fixing to be smoking ass outside and blow some pipes. Evil Daddy. Windy. The wind blew over my chair a second ago. But we're still going to try this. Kind of obligated to at the moment. I sent a pipe off to the right address, the wrong name, and they didn't deliver it. So I don't know what that was about. Because I've been getting my mail delivered to the addresses I don't belong to. I don't know. It is what it is. So it got returned to being Angels, not here. So I'm all like, well, I've got an order for Colorado. I need to blow this out anyway. But I guess I'll just send that out at the post office of being Angels since I need to pick up that other pipe. I need to get hers out. It's only been returned 2 days ago. She's this morning being all like, where's it at? I'm like, it's been raining. 24-mile-an-hour winds yesterday. It's down to 14, but like I said, it blew over my chair. So I'm going to blow some glass. It's a beautiful day. It's not too cold. I just hope not to burn off any body parts. It's whipping around pretty good. Look at the fucking grass over there. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. This shit ain't playing. I think I should probably have the table over a little bit more, but I've already got the electronics hooked up to it. My body hates me. Uh, so yesterday, I went to the store with Kimmy and fucking pushing the cart around on the linoleum of the grocery store. Zap! I was like, what the fuck, man? So I'm walking along, all of a sudden the cart zaps me again. I'm like, what the fuck? Zapping me every few feet. And I was like, fuck me. Someone's Cuban spiking, man. Because I'm getting zapped over here. I gotta tell you, the charge is high in the air. I don't know what to say. I've never experienced anything like it. You just don't usually build up static charge on a linoleum fucking grocery store floor pushing a fucking cart with rubber wheels and getting zapped off of it wearing your steel toe boots with grounding power. You know what I mean? That just doesn't normally happen. So I'm like, well, was I shocking that shit or what? But no, I mean, seriously, it was weird. I just kind of stood around most of the last part of it. Like, fuck, man, I'm not going to move. I'm collecting too much charge. Might set someone's alarm off or something, man. It was weird. See if I can't get this over a little bit more. Leave my hair down and back. doing today, boy?
One of Seamus's little mushroom. day. Still getting some shit done though. Guess y'all didn't get to see much of that. Hi, Cammy. Yeah, I saw those. I don't have any doubt. He's shit in the sky. That's for sure. One, they ain't never left. Two, their home planet's like right there behind our ass. Right behind us. Cheers, everybody. Glenn kidnapped Seamus. He gets to split wood today. He had to get a new carburetor for his wood splitter. They just got it going. You should see some of the pics I've been getting lately. I don't really do a Skywatcher channel in the day though. Y'all do that. I point out at night. You can see this motherfucker right behind us. Huge. Big ass fucking planet. Right behind us in the northern horizon. Watching Ryan rise on his back and turn around and look to the north. There ain't no Polaris. So you kind of got to know where the north is. You see a giant shadow all the way across the horizon, taking up your stars. Going out about midnight. Look, it's good and dark. Ain't no sun in your eye then. You know what I mean? You can see that shadow, but in a shadow behind you. Hiding all them stars. I don't know. It's that easy. To make you dizzy, it's so big. Don't panic. Took years for it to get that close. Just about 3. It's been there for a couple of years since. Hasn't moved. I mean, a little bit. It drops from day to day with our tilt, but it's there. hundreds of y'all been looking at it, talking about, damn, I know. That's what I'm saying. Why nobody talk about that? Where's your sky watchers? I got pictures of it. I know you can get some. I got pictures of it from a professional photographer who's not even a sky watcher. And yeah, it's got a couple little moons too that roll around it. What's up, Wolf? How you doing? What's up, Coffee? How the hell are you? Yeah, that goes right along with that Mockingbird thing, Coffee. They have every angle of that going on. If you're looking at something, if something's in your feed, you keep seeing it in your feed, that's what they want you to see, because you ain't seeing me in the feed, and you got fucking subs to me. You don't even get fucking notifications half the fucking time, and half of you tell me you've been unsubbed. It's a crime on Facebook or on YouTube to mention my name. So yeah, anything. I watch these interviews and they're like, you're always on my feed with Tyson and shit, you know. I'm like, you do realize that motherfucker is just scripted, right? He wants to tell you the truth, just like Graham Hancock. I'm doing good, bro. Taking a break from the goddamn Facebook last few days. Fucking, every time I get over there, I get pissed off. Unfriend people, all kinds. I keep telling people the best route for you, if you're on my friend list, don't post anything. The better route, don't be on my friend list. It's a public page. I see you posting up stupid shit. I'm going to let you know that you're wasting my time. Neil deGrasse, Mr. Neil deGrasse. He's a fucking twat. I've been trying to get him to even say a fucking word. He won't say a word, dude. He won't say a word. He won't acknowledge. He plays like fucking it's a disease to have found something like we did in Michigan. You'd think, right? Mr. Neil deGrasse Tyson, Graham Hancock, Brian Forrester, these fuckers. Not a word. Not a word. Well, it's tough as hell for me because I try to fucking get these people to help spread the word. I know they know, for God's sake. I mean, you see Peru sentence Giza, right? I mean, that took you about 5 minutes to figure out it ain't a ball game, right? I don't know. I was like, it ain't a fucking ball game. It's just not. Look, they're the same vowels that are the 4 magnet signatures in horse and fox. I don't know. It's boom, boom. There's the king with the staff and the boat with the people. Holy poop. It's the same language, just fancy over here. He is annoying. I can't even stand his fucking voice. Him or Graham, that cuts out half the goddamn documentaries on YouTube. Everybody comes at me with, oh, you should come to my page and see the genetic tweaking of, they're trying to hate me over here. talking about, oh, I know Enlil, and this, I'm like, Enlil's dead. Enlil died, hand over the fucking hoopty to fucking Nanarsu, fucking Marduk died, and fucking Toph has the reins. Ninja Gita. What the hell? These people don't even know what they're talking about. Oh, yeah. Well, look, and he's straight there. They are straight putting the blame on who? Fauci. Blaming it for money. And he's sitting there going over it and over it and over it. Like I said they would. They're going to roll themselves over. They're going to blame money, anything other than the truth. I know why they did this. You know why they did this. And here comes the Trump card. Yeah, look, the Trump card's going to get played. It's going to get laid down. We're going to civil war. Boom. Watch. This is the year, bro. This is it. Ain't going to be no motherfucking election. We're going to have fucking civil war and nuclear exchange. That's it. I don't have a doubt in my head. Look at where we're at. Israel and Syria and fucking North Korea, South Korea, fucking Chinese Sea with China and fucking Ukraine and in Europe and the fucking Swedes. Dude, we're done. That's it. Next thing you know, we're going to be invaded because we're getting out of control and everybody hates us. And it's coming out that we did this. Our fucking medical director, fucking, or whatever Fauci's head was, he's the head of fucking this, and he knew, etc., etc., fucking had interest, all this, that has come out in the public. Exactly what I said would, but of course they're blaming money. So now everybody's going to be mad because we're profiting off of fucking 6 times the Spanish flu numbers and shit. They counted. Well, MAGA does mean easily fooled idiot, right? That's a definition I found when I looked up MAGA. I did my homework. Easily fooled idiot, some shit like that. The simple thing. And, I mean, fuck, dude. Look, Biden can't even fucking tie his own shoes. They gotta send out his old lady to fucking pick him up off the stage because he doesn't know where to go. You know, everybody can see that he doesn't even know where he's at. The fucking defense minister, fucking whatever, the head, disappears for days and we start bombing 16 different new countries. In the meantime, everyone's like, who authorized that shit? I'm like, wasn't me. I've been warning about it for a while. And I don't know. I don't know what to even say. I did the best I could. I tried hard off. I went around the country and let people know. So all I got is we got to fail safe. It's in our chest. Remain calm. We're going to watch this fucking go down, I think. When it comes to the man in the field and the invasion and the war and the big fucking hoopty, I get a feeling we're going to be so close that these things are going to reveal themselves on purpose. That way people will just turn around and go home. When I saw my whole sky light up with a fucking planet that I had never even imagined the size of, in my face with my oxygen guy, I dropped everything, jumped in the car, and went home. That's all I could think about. Ain't nobody gonna have no World War III in a battlefield when there's a fucking big planet looming above your fucking head. It's not gonna happen. You know how you break up an army and make it lay at the waist, point up, and say, look, one word. With a word. Someone's going to stand up and say, look, and everybody's going to shit them fucking selves and go home. I know. Kevin said she's had that vision. I'm like, well, that's probably the most sensible thing I've ever seen in my life, heard in my life. And I can see that. You know, ain't nothing to worry about, man. Kramer's got this shit. And we're surrounded by fucking planets that make us look like a goddamn Minnie Mouse. You don't think they have... I mean, we've watched this motherfucker sneak up on us for 3 years, and it's just sitting there. Ain't never crested. Ain't never crescented. And it's huge. It's huge. It's on the fucking northern horizon. It's holding right onto our ass. It's lit by a black sun that you can't even see. And that motherfucker, you going to tell me none of that's alive? How is that a goddamn dead random planet in orbit of any goddamn thing right behind us hiding? It ain't. It don't make sense. You know what makes sense? That's a living being. First creation of an amazing creator, goddammit. We ain't even allowed to dream about how amazing it is. And when I had a revelation, Mom being a living being, I still hadn't even contemplated any goddamn thing else being a living being until this happened. And I was like, well, and I saw Toph and Ra pouring the Schumann frequency for Mom's first thought over her head in stone. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. These motherfuckers are alive too. And I stopped worrying about any of that. Any of it. Fuck it. That's just the way it is. They know we are needed on this planet for her fucking continuation as a living being that they love. They do not mean us any fucking harm. So chill when you look at it. We're the little sister. Look at your pineal gland. It matches my fucking thumbnail. That's the ultraviolet blue spectrum Ra, Kachina. Black sun. You can't see it. How you doing, Brandon? Good to see you. It's a beautiful thing, man. Mom, Earth, everything, we're going to be back on the higher energy sun that happens to be our originating polarity. This is an opposite polarity sun, low energy sun, and it does not do well with us. Our biology ain't made for this sun. It makes us short and stupid. Easy to tame. And we're going to be back on the original sun. If it ain't none of that been true, I'll tell you what, honest to God, man, we would have never found any of this shit that we've been finding. I mean, that's physical evidence. This ain't fucking crazy talk. God's sake, we just found the city of fucking Atlantis over here in fucking Michigan. And now we're out here in fucking Turtle Island finding these amazing crystal turtles from here to Skywatcher's house, Freedom's house. It's fucking... Crazy say, hey, look at this shit. You want to talk about a revealer? I'm like, well, you know, I understand what we're looking at. I hope y'all do. It's reality in our face that we've been studying for years together. Yeah, the weather is. Well, it's a magnetic pressure too. At that point, up on the lakes right now too. On top of it, it's kind of bouncing the water like it is the ocean. You can see it all the way down to the surface. The four winds have split. There's more than four winds now, and I'm all like, oh, fucking here we go. I just haven't made the video. I'm letting you know as I do. I mean, we've been talking about all this shit and the fucking hoopies and stuff on the live, and I realized that I hadn't made that video yet. So I had to make the video. God dang it. It is what it is. You know, fucking, I'm excited this whole fucking thing. It means we're getting turned around, right? Our children are going to have a lot easier time of it than we have. We're going to understand an awful lot more about Creator and not be put into slavery over a fake God. You know, that alone is fucking, that's, we just picked up all the trash in the parking lot. God dang it. This ain't for me. I'm 55 fucking years old. I'll get my goddamn senior discount. I'm happy. I haven't even got that yet. I've been too busy. Yeah, there ain't no question to me. I don't have any apprehension about what's coming. Even the bad. It just looks that way. These souls have been going through hell for long enough. They need to go home. And the recyclers are going down, so it's time for everybody to just go the fuck home. You don't want to come back and do this again? Good. You won't be asked to. For the longest time, we've been forced to. The mama needs her stewards. The earth literally needs extra shields to get through the nova part of the whole process. The nova is what's going to deliver the sound at the speed of fucking nova light. But the shields can protect from everything but that frequency. And mom and us being in symbiosis will be in that frequency. Anything outside of it is gone. We only got one job. Yeah, Coffee, you're a wealth of knowledge, man. You're like a fucking encyclopedia over there. I know, I see you documenting all this. I got the video called The Four Winds over here, and when we were talking about it, 22. It's been about 2 years, huh? They haven't moved, have they? I mean, just you can look at it at a glance and see in the last almost 2 years they haven't moved fucking anything. They haven't moved. They just got bigger and stronger, and now there's more. I hadn't said anything about the more. I hadn't even gotten that far in my own head. But here we are. There's more. I'm looking at these rolling around. I'm like, oh, those are going to be bad. We got some weather going on in the middle of the country, right outside of California. I see where the fucking waves are coming from. It's there's more magnets. Things are fixing to heat up real good. We're gonna have volcanoes going all over the goddamn place. You think Iceland's fixing it? Watch Hawaii. Watch fucking Puerto Rico. What? Boy, howdy, man. I've been warning motherfuckers, get off these islands. I'm going to tell you again, get off these islands, man. You're really pushing your luck at this point. I was walking around in the goddamn grocery store, bebopping around yesterday with my hands on a rubber fucking tired cart with my fucking rubber boots on going zap, zap, zap on the fucking grocery store floor. As if I was rubbing bare feet across the carpet. Kept zapping myself on the cart. I never let go of the cart. I know all that ain't my energy. I was pretty relaxed until that shit started happening. I'm telling you, y'all get ready for this. It's coming. Actually, it's here. It's fucking here. But look around. The new normal can't keep up. The new normal just can't keep up. You know what's normal? Change. Something different than yesterday. Look at your temperatures. It's 70 tomorrow, and the day after, 14. And it ain't going to get over freezing for a couple days. Here. So, yeah, man. I said we're going to have a pogo stick winter. It's going to be hell. And I so far not been wrong on that one either. But that doesn't take a fucking scientist to figure that out, does it? I'm not a meteorologist, but I'll tell you this much: we've been watching it long enough to be able to see what's going on. We've been predicting this. I told the world on Shepard and Bellis fucking about a year before the fucking, it's about what, 3 years ago, we're gonna start having 6s and 7s every day. Fucking road waves and all that shit. And fucking, but here we are. Here we are. The world's on fire. For God's sake, if you looked at fucking law school today, I was like, fuck. Fuck. There's fire everywhere. Wait until next week. Crazy. I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy next week. Just by looking at it this week, huh? There's fire everywhere. Tornadoes, putting houses on top of houses in Florida. I had to call Angel and be like, "You all right?" It hit east of them. They had a few trees down. And if something happened to that family right there, buddy, right now, I'd pack up the land yacht and we'd be in Florida fucking helping them patch up the house. I've done it before. They've been there for us for fucking, decades. I've lived with them in 5 different states. That's my adopted mom, man. She's always showed me more affection than my real mother, so I've got to tell you, I would fucking pull up stakes and go to Florida with that house. But it didn't. We're good. Crater protects us. Mom and Dad and Angel paid for the gas to get there. It wouldn't be that much. Just Pensacola. Fucking day and a half. Day's drive. Maybe a day from here. Yeah, it's been a hell of a start. 2024, all right. 1, I can't believe it's a 10th. 2, yeah, we've had, look at Japan, and North Korea jumped out of the treaty. Now they're threatening utter destruction. I'm going to put it live right here, right now. At some point, the U.S. fleet's going to run over a nuke. Boom. We're going to have a fucking big problem. They've got their border out there booby trapped on that money. I'm just putting it out there because I see a fleet right there. They keep quacking at me. It look like sitting ducks. They're running around multi-task force playing games. Yeah, it's anyway. I'm putting it out there. I think that's going to be a big catalyst. Of course, I mean, it's going to start. Yeah, I'm not looking for it to be too long. They got a little bit of playing out and shit to do with it. That's how it's going to fucking catalyze, I think. Yeah, no, yeah, well, yeah, exactly. It's not going to take much more. But I feel it's jumping up a stage this week. There's way too much Cherenkov in the air. Yep. Well, they take the big man out. Osama Obama is still in the game. I believe the Crown Vatican has him in a. I've said it 1,000 times. He is one of the fucking triads. It's Putin. He's the white king. The king of the north. Everybody loves him. Everybody did. Everybody loves him. I like the guy. But there's this dude, some of them refer to him as the Antichrist. And I think very specifically that being based on only a couple of things. One, he is the only president we've ever had that is royal, top royalty on both sides of his lineage. None of the rest of them have. He's the most royal president we've ever had. Two, he hasn't disappeared. Three, he's definitely scripted. Look at him. Look at his name. His name's Barry Soetoro. But he's the Barack. The Barack mentioned in the Bible. I'm telling you. They're not going to fucking subversive any of this shit. They're just going to put it out there to where it looks stupid. I've seen this script falling out for fucking years now, and I'm very unimpressed, as you know, with the Mark of the Beast and all of this whole thing pulling out right now. That was sad. I can't believe people fell for that shit. From Revelation 6:6 to today, it's been very traceable, very obvious what they've been doing. I mean, look, you can look back from today and see the crown Vatican ran World War I and II for the purpose of putting the Zionists into Palestine. You can trace the ZI half of the Nazi party, the Nationalist Party being the NA part of it. It was a marriage, a contract between two different factions. The Zionists and the Nationalists married each other and literally became the Nazi party. And we funneled them into fucking Palestine after the goddamn war when they took the Hebrews and fucking slaughtered them and fucking took all their money and gave it to the crown through Hitler. I'm all like, fuck, man. It was a setup. The whole fucking thing. By the Jesuits. Who wrote the book. And now everybody's talking about prophecies coming true. But you know what? That's just fucking puts a stake in my heart. I'm like, holy fuck, dude. These motherfuckers have literally set up this stupid mockingbird bullshit online. Fucking on TV, everybody's watching what they want everybody to watch, being programmed, thinking they're waking up to some shit. And I'm like, well, what the fuck, man? What do you mean biblical prophecy's coming true? Of course it's coming true. Look at the Crown Vatican DC Corporation right out in your face, who wrote the goddamn book, who's been playing war games with us in 180 nations across the globe. For God's sake, burning at the cross all the way across the fucking blue marble we live on. Especially this time. I'll tell you what, I know why it's coming, because they don't want us to be able to get into the bunkers when the fucking skies start parting. And we start seeing these fucking things in the sky in mass. I know quite a few people have seen them. I know quite a few people have seen them a lot better than I've ever seen on any Skywatcher channel, which I don't understand. If we got fucking Skywatchers out there like Dave and everybody else fucking with their cameras up all the time, running all day, how in the hell did he miss that shit? Is what I got. Fuck that, man. I didn't miss it. My oxygen guy didn't miss it. Look at my neighbor didn't miss it. I got questions. And I already know the answer. Because I get waffles in my feet all the time. It's put in my face. I'm supposed to watch that. And I don't. I just don't. What can I say? I think we need to stop patriotising murder for oil and fucking just stick to the simple facts of it. For God's sake, you want your kids to protect your country, get them a gun and keep them at home. Get ready. Because there's also a certain faction that just eat up on war and love it. And I'll tell you what, the ones they've been busting into these big cities don't necessarily care for Americans. How you doing?
Good.
Get some boiled chop?
Chop and move.
Cool. Now what?
They're good.
Huh?
They said they're good.
What, they stopped?
Yeah.
What is Boo doing? What are you doing?
Wanting love.
You gonna make stuff?
Chico seems to be needing
Coffee, one thing I know for sure, these wisdom holders on both sides of the damn family have lost an awful lot of wisdom through war and killing each other, because wisdom holders hold wisdom until they're dead, then it dies with them. You know what I mean? And we seem to have uncovered an awful lot more than the third degrees actually understand, and somebody's watching us to learn. So I hold out hopes that they actually learn, because once you understand the truth, you kind of give up that whole central force of greed and need and all that shit. So I'm holding out a little bit of hope. We see some change coming. I mean, we already see change coming. I'm just saying in the hierarchy. I want to see some. I want to see some shaking up. I want to see people learn. I mean, I'm watching. Obviously, for a reason. I'm still here. I'm not allowed to talk. Fucking, you can't even mention my name without getting fucking struck with malicious or dangerous misinformation. But here we are. Good, Brenda. That's the only way we win. That's the only way an individual can win their soul. Either that or you're selling your fucking future. And I mean the big one. After you leave here, you can't take your money. All you got is soul bucks. And if you done spend them all here, you're fucked. And if people have that change in their heart and they understand they can't sell out, just at that basic point right there. That man knew he was selling out humanity at the price of his soul and fucking told people. That's beautiful. I love hearing that shit. Because that's what I'm talking about. That's the way we win. Hell yeah. That's why I tell people, I mean, look, honest to God, if you're blackmailed, I don't give a fuck, man. You know what? I've got a baby too that I raised from day 4, man. I changed these fucking shitty diapers and fed him every bottle. And I told him no to a bunker. I said no to a bunker. Look at me with my fucking beard. I said no to a bunker and grew a beard. Okay. And people still act like I'm over here guessing about shit. I'm not. You're not acting like I'm guessing. I'm just saying I get it every day from people close to me. Sometimes. God, I mean, look, I've been trying to tell Seamus's mom for fucking ever. His grandma. I think grandma knows, don't give a fuck. But, I mean, they're in a bad spot. All of them. Happy about vaccinations, trying to talk Seamus into getting one. I'm like, what the fuck? He's an adult. He can make up his own mind. It's between him and his doctor, not me. Especially here on YouTube. If you want to go that route, go for it. Yeah. Hey, I'd investigate what's going on first, though. Just a little. Might want to look past your screen and look the fuck around. Actually, I mean, like I said, I mean, look, that Russell Brand acts like he's fringe news and shit. Fucking redacted act like they're fringe news and they're out there to give you the truth. Those guys and gals are literally giving you the exact script I said they would roll out with before the so-called mass media does. But let me ask you something. How many 6 million Awakening Wonders over at fucking Russell Brand alone? It's an awful big fucking audience. It's been posting your fucking feed, giving you the exact words I said they would fucking say 3 years ago. It kills me, coffee. Well, you know, they stopped coming over here on my channel at all. And they just started new programs like that. They take my work, our work. It ain't, look, how many times? It ain't my work, man. It's our work. And creator fucking shining light. That's where I'm at. You know I'm not fucking smart enough to figure this shit out by myself. Y'all have helped. But they take our work and fucking twist it. Put it into the fucking flat earth plane. And I'm all like, what the fuck? I get flagged for fucking flat earth disinformation tags in my videos. And have for years. On the fucking cartwheeling moon. I'm like, but if you look, the goddamn thing's doing a fucking cartwheel with Orion. All night, every night. Orion rises on his back and sets on his face like a drunk. Oh, hey, I woke up. My name's Orion. I'm going to stand up now and then, boom, onto his face. Like a drunk. He's drunk. He's no longer the proud winter hunter. He's a goddamn lush in the sky. He wakes up, stands up, falls down. I've seen that before. It's a drunken thing. The moon's doing the same cartwheel. What the fuck? Everything on the ecliptic is rolling because we're no longer spinning in accordance to the ecliptic. We're spinning in opposition of the ecliptic. And that's simple as that. You cannot reproduce that on a Frisbee. I mean, I just made a short with the fucking pin light talking about around the paper plate. At no time do you stop seeing the pin light. At no time do you stop seeing the fucking... I mean, you're on a flat plane. Right there's your fucking flat plane. I'm well above that. When do you stop seeing the goddamn sun or the moon doing this above your fucking head on a plate? Come on, man. That's as far as it should go. If you have enough intelligence for me to speak with you, you should lay a fucking plate down, put your pin light out, and reproduce that working model. If you can't do that, you want to argue with me about you live on a Frisbee? Fine. Your God's a fucking joke. And so are you. I love you going. I gave a working model for an egg, and I thought I was crazy when I did it. And I'm all like, well, you know, when you freeze water with a magnet in the middle, you get an egg void, and it just makes sense. We got the water rotating in microgravity with tea leaves. Yeah, it just makes sense. With the tube in the middle and the fucking land on the top of the water. And then all of a sudden, 6 months after I made that video, they start talking about, oh, there's more 3 times more water than all the oceans in our mantle. And I'm all like, yeah, well, I'm sure there is. I've seen the working model. We don't have a molten core like they say. Obviously. Admiral Byrd wasn't quite as crazy as I thought he might be. We live on an egg. And we live on an egg, not in the egg. You could tell the difference if you lived inside the egg. This continent's big, but it's definitely concave. You can see you live inside an egg. That's where your 7 cities of gold are. Ha ha, ha ha. No doubt. That's where Shangri-La and all these fucking legendary cities are. That's why I never looked for them. I knew what they were. I was like, fuck, man, okay, I get it. City of Gold. Fucking, I've seen this before. Fallback array, inside the egg, at mom's life force. That's our job and our place. And that's why the Hopi talk about it and why the ant people kicked them out. And we were divided. And they tell the whole story themselves about Massaw, who is Marduk. Marduk running around over here, met him after they broke out of the fucking inner earth because they were killed by the ant people. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. That ain't no bullshit. You ain't allowed in the deep kivas. They know that. They can't get in there. They know how to get there. I know who they are. You can't grow hair on your face. You should know who they are too. And they're still guarding their old gods. Every fucking one of them. But they know the barbarians are at the gate. And we're on our side. And those prophecies they've carried with them from Mesopotamia are coming true. The ones the Vatican didn't want to see. Well, come to find out, the thing they fear the most is us loving each other and Mother Earth and our Creator. That's fucking crazy. The thing they feared the second most is us finding the fucking halls of Amenti where they're laying around unconscious, sippy straws. And what I believe their third, which they should be worried about the most, is the voice of God. That 3-tone chord being sung by all 3 suns returning at the same time. That's why they call this one the end of time. It resets the conflagration. It's not a real fire. It's an electric fire. It's a frequency fire that will burn you out of creation if you're not in the right frequency. The fire from the sun, the physical plasma, we can handle that. They were wanting to make sure all three suns were coming together. That's why they had the infrared and the fucking UV on the telescope. They knew what to look for. They saw the signs. They wrote the book, that Revelation 12 sign or whatever. Fucking that's straight out of the Sumer. They have the star alignments from the beginning of time to the end of time. And this would definitely be the end of time, as they refer to it. Not in a reality sense, because they're afraid of the voice that's fixing to be spoken in a court that hasn't been heard, obviously, because they were documenting it with the people in the boat and the king and the staff. We've never seen all of them here at once until now. Well, I'm sticking with the one I read on the wall and the ones they told me about. That's, you know, Christ bender. That's how we came up with fucking feathered serpent over here. Like I said, I knew we were going to find the temple. Wasn't sure which one. We follow the legend and apply what we know. They give you a map to where they are, you know, and then Creator kind of makes it even that much more obvious. Oh yeah, I've already got a few in the kiln. The wind is kicking my ass, but I'm still making progress. I gotta work today. I sent off a pipe to the right address, but wrong name, and it got sent back to Being Angels. Yeah, I'm 40 miles from there. And I got an order from Colorado anyways, so I gotta make some pieces. It's been raining. It was 22-mile-an-hour winds yesterday. I couldn't have done shit. I've been fighting with the 14-mile-an-hour ones today. But I got today and tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be in the 70s, and then we're down in the teens pretty much until Tuesday or Wednesday next week. Yeah, it's been rocking the land yacht. Shaking things up a bit too here. When you look at law school though, it ain't no wonder. The four winds have split up, and there's more magnets influencing us and causing all kinds of pressure down here. An extra charge. That honestly, I was walking through the fucking grocery store with my hand on the cart and kept shocking myself on a linoleum grocery store floor with boots, pushing the fucking wheeled cart. Zap, zap. I never let go of the damn cart. Every time I touch a cooler window or some shit. Zap. Fuck. I just stood around, waiting for Kimmy to get done. Stop. I was tired of hurting myself. Fuck. Just gonna stand here. I'm not kidding. Yeah, I know. I know it wasn't all me. I don't do that all the time. Now, I've done some. I do get weird zaps sometimes, but not like that. I get zaps inside the car and all kinds of things. I've been very charged all my life. I just never knew it. But I know that wasn't me causing all that yesterday. I was very calm. And I could feel the pressure, though, and the charge, of course, was coming through and zapping me. And it wasn't like I was walking on no shag carpet, you know what I mean? I'm on fucking tile in a grocery store pushing a cart with very rubberized boots made for grounding, me protectively and shit. Uh, I should have not experienced one single snap yesterday. It got to the point I literally stood around the last 10 minutes of it because I was hurting myself. Fuck. This is crazy. Hi, George. Good to see you. Creator gives us all that spark, man. It's just what do we do with it from there, you know? But yeah, I mean, the realization of what's going on it helps because I'd be really fucking nervous, I think, about what happened yesterday if I didn't understand where all this extra energy is coming from. One, if I didn't even know what to even look at. Yeah, I'm just going around zapping shit. I mean, I'd be like, what the fuck? I know what the fuck. It was just really weird that it was going on like that. Yeah, fixing to jump back on the torch and just finish that bowl. Cheers. Yeah.